The two players that we'll be looking at in this video are two great all-star point guards. One is from the Eastern Conference and one is from the Western Conference. If you look at the title of this video, you already know who we are talking about. The two players are Isaiah Thomas and Steph Curry. And what we're going to do with these two players is we're going to flip-flop them, make them switch teams. So we're going to see what would happen if Isaiah Thomas and Steph Curry switched teams. So here's the Celtics roster. They have a new star point guard, and that star point guard is Stephen Curry. 93 overall, 10 overall points higher than the next best player. But yeah, you got Curry, Avery Bradley, Al Horford, Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, and so on. Can Steph Curry lead this team to the Eastern Conference Finals or possibly an NBA championship? And here's the Warriors roster. At the top, you still have Kevin Durant. But in second, they have a new point guard in Isaiah Thomas. The 5'9" guard from Washington, 92 overall, 27 years of age, replacing Steph Curry on this team. And then you got Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Iguodala, and so on. Here are the rotations. Of course, Steph Curry is going to play the most minutes. He's going to play 37 minutes per game. Got Avery Bradley starting, Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson, and Al Horford. And as for the Warriors, Isaiah Thomas is going to be playing 38 minutes, along with Kevin Durant, who will also be playing 38 minutes per game. And now we're going to be simulating to the end of the season and seeing which team does better and which player does better in their new teams. So here we go, simulating through date. And here we are at the end of the season. LeBron James wins the MVP award. Everything's pretty much the same. Tyreke Evans wins 6th Man of the Year. That's different, I guess. But we're going to check out the standings and see how these teams did. Golden State Warriors still finished first in their conference. Not the best record, but they still finished first. And as for the Celtics, they finished 50-32, 4th in their conference. And the Chicago Bulls finished first. I don't know how this lineup finished first in the Eastern Conference, but they did tie up the Cavaliers. Rondo isn't even starting anymore, it's Jerian Grant. And we have the Sixers making the playoffs, along with the Bucks and the Pacers. So now we're going to see how each player did. We have Steph Curry averaging 27.5 points per game, 4.3 rebounds, 6.6 assists, and 2 steals. He was carrying because the next leading scorer was 13 points below him, which was Avery Bradley, and then Al Horford and Jay Crowder. But how did Steph Curry shoot from the field? He shot 50% from the field, 46% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. He joins the 50-40-90 club. And as for the Warriors and Isaiah Thomas, he averaged 25.5, 2.6 boards, 6 assists, 1.2 steals. He shot 46% from the field, 36% from 3, and 94% from the line. And the next leading scorer was Kevin Durant, and then Klay Thompson, and no one else just wanted to score. Draymond Green averaged 9 points per game. But the Warriors had 3 players with 20 plus points. So here we are in the playoff bracket. It'd be fun to see the Warriors versus the Celtics in the finals, but that probably won't happen. And Celtics in the first round are facing the Wizards, and the Warriors are facing the Blazers. So let's simulate current round. I saw that the Wizards had a 3-1 lead, which they blew to the Celtics, and the Celtics come out victorious in 7 games. Now the Celtics are facing the Bulls, and the Warriors beat the Blazers in 5 and are facing the Suns. Simulate current round. And the Celtics have been eliminated by the 1-seeded Chicago Bulls, and the Warriors beat the Suns. So now we got the Warriors versus Spurs and Bulls versus Cavs. Alright, we have a Warriors versus Cavs matchup in the finals again. Gonna simulate this game by game. Alright. We're down 2-0. Oh, the Cavs have a 3-1 lead in the finals. Will they blow it? They do not blow it, and the Cavs win the NBA championship in 5 games. LeBron's the finals MVP, averaging a triple-double. Game 5, Isaiah Thomas, 25 points. I'm telling you, it's the 3 main scorers. No one else could score, though. See what happened in the other games. Game 1, Once again, the three main scorers. Game 2. Alright, Thompson was struggling in game 2. We got Clark as the third leading scorer this time. 42 minutes for Isaiah Thomas, only scoring 16 points. Game 3. Draymond Green actually decided to show up, filling the stat sheet. Game 4, we have Isaiah Thomas with 24 and 40 minutes. Klay Thompson with 40 minutes, only scoring 13 points. And then in game 5, yep, 3 usual scorers. Let's see what happened with Curry and the Celtics though, losing to the Bulls in the second round. Curry did his thing. He had 35 points in the game 6 loss. He had other scorers too. I guess they just couldn't handle the Bulls' offense. Game 1, Curry only had 19. Game 2, Curry also had 19. Game 3, Curry with 31. Game 4, Curry with 26. And game 5, Stephen Curry had 56 points. And I'm glad it came in a W, because if it came in a loss, that'd be embarrassing. But as you can see, no one else really scored. They just needed that second. Look, their second leading scorer in the regular season, Avery Bradley, only had 2 points in 11 minutes. It's quite disappointing. Let's check out the playoff stats. Steph Curry, 29 points per game, 6.6 assists, 4 boards, 2.2 steals. Wasn't enough to bring the Celtics to the conference finals though, as no one else on this Celtics team could score. And as for the Warriors, Isaiah Thomas, Durant, and Klay Thompson led the team in scoring. Isaiah Thomas and Durant about the same, similar stats on both of them, but they came up short in the finals against the Cavaliers. So that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure in the comments section below, tell me which 2 players you want me to switch teams next, and I'll be sure to do a video on it. But with that being said, the Warriors came up short in the finals, the Celtics came up short in the second round. I guess Isaiah Thomas got the better end of the deal, actually making it to the finals. But that's gonna do it for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I am out.